Hello, I'm Brian Miller. I'm the principal at Eastside Technical Center, and I'm standing right here on Liberty Road. And about a half a mile up that way is New Circle Road. So as you can see, we're centrally located right here in the heartbeat of Lexington. About 300 yards up off Liberty Road is Eastside Technical Center, and right here is the big bus garage on Liberty Road. So you can't miss us. We are thrilled to have you tuned in to hear about our 8 wonderful programs. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you have any questions, we'll be glad to answer them. Again, I'm Brian Miller, principal at Eastside Technical Center.
Hello, my name is Matthew Simpson, and I am the aviation instructor here at Eastside Technical Schools. My background is I was a pilot for 4 years, also a certified flight instructor. And this program's aim is to help prepare students to be able to pass the FAA written exam for a private pilot and or the drone certification. So here is one of the 3 simulators we have. You can actually count 3 or so many hours towards your FAA private pilot exam with this simulator, and this is one of the many things that you'll be able to do here as a student.
Welcome to Media Arts. I'm Michelle Rausch. I am in my 10th year teaching at Eastside, and I bring nearly 20 years professional experience after an award-winning career as a broadcast journalist. In my classroom, students are learning video production, studio production, broadcast journalism, and cinematography. This class gives students the skills to pursue a career in the high-demand industry of video production and broadcasting. Students can choose to work in front of the camera or behind the scenes. Career opportunities include audio, video, and broadcast directors, anchors, reporters, TV show hosts, as well as videographers and editors. The job outlook for the industry is growing at an above-average pace. Median pay, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor, is nearly $60,000. Our students have been recognized statewide, regionally, and nationally for the creative work they produce in the program, which helps them build an impressive resume of accomplishments from recognized industry organizations. Students may also earn certification in Adobe Premiere Pro and Photoshop.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jones. I'm the gaming design teacher here at Eastside Technical Center. I teach the game development and programming classes. In this class, we learn how to design games and program games and test games and to get you ready for a job in the gaming industry. There are now several colleges that offer game design as a degree because the gaming industry has grown unbelievable. In the state of Kentucky alone, it's more than quadrupled over the past 5-10 years of the number of gaming companies here. So what we do is we actually make a game. We design it, we figure out what we want on it, we draw up a document for all of that. Then we actually get in and program the game. Some of the software packages that we use Unity, we use Game Maker, we use Swift Playgrounds, and that's to make the Apple games or app development software on your phones. You can get your Unity certification while you're at Eastside. Also, your Swift programming certification. This is our gaming system that we have for the room. Here's another one. This has over 1,000 games on it. And if one of your games is good enough, it can be put on that gaming system also. You can apply for a game programmer, art director, concept artist. There's tons of fields in the gaming industry. And hopefully by taking this class, you'll realize which area that you want to move into, whether you want to be more on the artistic design or more of the programming design or more of the game development side of it, or more of the writing part of it. So that's basically what this class is. It's getting you involved in the gaming industry and the different careers out there, while at the same time you're going to be making your own game. You'll be making at least 4 games during your year here at Eastside.
Hello, welcome to Eastside Technical Center. I'm Mr. Marshall, a 20-year retired firefighter with the Lexington Fire Department. This is my 4th year teaching. In our firefighting class, you will have the opportunity to experience the roles of a firefighter, as a future career choice.
Through extensive real-world labs, hands-on training, and academic coursework, students will learn the most current developments in the fields of fire, medical, and environmental emergencies to meet the high standards of the honor and duty that come with the fire service. Each student will receive a Kentucky Firefighter Identification Number, and each hour of training will be entered into the State Fire Rescue Computer System. Upon graduation, students will have entered between 150 to 300 hours that will count toward their certification as a volunteer or career firefighter. You will receive a full set of turnout gear, which is firefighter PPE, to train in. You will become efficient in all aspects of firefighter SCBA, which is your self-contained breathing apparatus that we use to wear when we go into a fire situation. You will learn ladder work, how to deploy, climb, and work from ladders. You'll learn about the significance of hand tools and power tools, how to use them, and the safety in using them. You'll learn how to pump a fire engine, how to manage hose lays, and nozzle skills to extinguish a fire. You'll also learn how to currently communicate on radios. You will use state-of-the-art fire simulation equipment, training with a laser fire nozzle to extinguish a simulated fire during smoke conditions. And you'll rescue our newest member of the Eastside Technical Center fire class, who is Rescue Tony. You can earn certifications in CPR, FEMA, NIMS, which is National Instant Management System, Instant Command. You can earn certificates in Kentucky Fire Commission training hours.
That's right. Keep going.
You will receive training in your CPAT, which is a candidate physical ability test for firefighters that qualify you to become a firefighter anywhere in the United States. We will teach you and help train you to take the test locally and receive your certificate through the Kentucky Fire Commission. You will meet and train with Lexington firefighters and have an opportunity as a third-year student to earn an internship with the Lexington Fire Department to further your knowledge of the fire service. This class will provide you with basic knowledge to pursue a career in firefighting. So let's talk income potential, real money. You may apply with the Lexington Fire Department at 19 years old, and the starting pay in your recruit year is $45,933 while you're in your first year of training. As a Step 1 firefighter, after you've fulfilled that 1 year, your pay will increase to $47,837. One of the exciting aspects of earning that kind of pay, is this is without a college degree. Currently, there are at least 6 former students working as firefighters, and approximately 10 students, formerly from Eastside Technical Center, have chosen to serve in the U.S. military. We look forward to seeing you at Eastside Technical Center.
My name is Lisa Rudzinski, and I am the instructor for Eastside's Homeland Security Law Enforcement Program. And this is our classroom. Here is where we learn all about the criminal justice system and the components that comprise policing, crime scene investigation, court testimony, corrections, canine, federal, state, and local agencies. I retired from the Kentucky State Police after 22 years of sworn service and have been teaching at Eastside for now 5 years. Students in this program go on to college, military careers, civilian life, and I have former students who are now serving as police officers as well as dispatchers. I need you to know that this program is immersive, and we also have a heightened discipline code. We expect you to always do your best, and you will learn how to be a good team member, decision making, problem solving, leadership, critical thinking, attention to detail, all skills that important in my line of work, but important in any line of work. I can't wait to show you around. Welcome to the Fitness Center at Eastside Technical Center. Being a good person, health-wise, makes you a much better person employment-wise. And so in our program, we practice fitness and wellness and health and well-being. We administer every 5 weeks the Kentucky Peace Officer Professional Standards Test. It's the same fitness test that every police officer applicant in the state of Kentucky takes before they're hired, as well as many departments require that every employee take that test and pass it every year to maintain their employment. Fitness is a main component. That test has running, push-ups, sit-ups, a bench press, as well as a sprint. And we do that regularly here at Eastside. Health and well-being is more than just running or working out in the weight room. It also involves nutrition, stress management, communication skills, as well as the ability to get along with others. And so we focus so much on your health, well-being, and fitness around Eastside that every Friday we call it Fitness Fridays. In addition to the classwork that comes with any class, bookwork, knowledge, policy, theory, we are a hands-on, real-world training program. And as such, we use things like our duty belts that carry a simulated weapon, and we practice proper weapon handling. Obviously, it is not functioning and does not fire any actual projectiles. We have handcuffs. We'll practice subduing subjects and learning how to properly restrain them. We have practiced pepper spray, and one of our most favorite highlights of our program is each spring, students go through a practical exercise where they are actually pepper sprayed and feel the effects of that, and then figure out a way to push through that discomfort and pain in order to subdue a subject. Pretty realistic training. We also practice radio communications. The lifeline of any good police officer is the dispatcher at the other end of that radio. So we learn how to properly communicate, whether it's in person talking to someone or over the radio system, which is such a vital component of what we do. In our classroom, we've got a dispatch center over here where we really practice those skills. And we also spend a great deal of the winter months, when it's not nice enough for us to go outside, working on crime scene investigation. So if you are a detective or sleuth in the making, we learn how to identify fingerprints and footprints and bloodstain patterns and have a scene and actually try to figure out what happened in that situation. We learn how to lift fingerprints. There's an example of one from a student. So good that the Kentucky State Police, who are a partner to our program, came and saw it and said, that's better than any they've ever seen lifted by a trooper. I'm really proud of them. We learn how to package evidence. So all of the skills and different job functions that happen out there in the field, we replicate as best we can in the training scenario in this classroom. If this is something that interests you, if you like puzzles, if you like problem solving, if you like to talk to people, if you like to help figure things out, this may be the right career path for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. O'Hare. I teach the truck and diesel technology class here at Eastside. I have been teaching this for about 25 years. I had about 20 years in the industry before I come here, and I would like to give you a little tour of some of the things that we have to offer. Okay, so we are standing in front of our hydraulics trainer. So as you can see, our cylinder is moving in and out. We are standing in front of our valve grinding machine. This machine is designed to resurface the valves after the engine has quite a few miles on them. And you can hear it make contact, and then we'll back it off, and then we will remove our valve. You'll notice a real pretty shiny surface. This is a 4-cylinder cutaway engine, and we've got the surface, we've got all the covers and things cut apart, we've got the gears chromed up, and we've got it designed this way so you can see what an engine actually looks like when it's running. Rotating, you can see the flywheel, the pistons and cylinders are going up and down. This is a newer style engine for the same type of machine, and so we had to do a little retrofitting. The engine that came out of here was a non-turbo. As you can see, this one has the turbocharger on it. So we had to relocate our muffler. Our hydraulic filter was in this area, so we removed it and we put it on this side over here and welded it back on. Rerouted our hoses. We had to make room for our turbocharger to go on. We've got 2 trucks outside. One needs the engine overhaul, the other one needs turbochargers installed. So we've got all these different things to be working on, and as you learn, when you do your task list, you'll be coming out working on this stuff.
Rusty here from Eastside Tech Center, and I'm in the collision repair shop. What we do in here in collision repair, we fix the bodies of cars, trucks, whether it be dents, whether it was in a major accident or rust or just a full paint job. That's what we do. The first project that we would do is like we fix this aluminum pop can, we squash it, or I squash it, and then you would clean the label off of it and take a screwdriver, pop it out, then put body filler on it, like this has got on it right here, and sand it and regain the shape of it. And then finally we would primer it up and paint it like this one right here. This has what they call red base coat, and it's got clear over top of it. That's why it's so nice and shiny. I got somebody in about every major shop in town. I've got 3 guys who were head painters who used to be students here. The salary range is $39,000 to $67,000.
Hello, this is Mr. Jones. I teach an automotive program here at Eastside. I have been 19 years teaching. I'm in my 19th year now. When I started teaching, I come in with 20 years experience, so it makes me 39 years in this industry. This alignment machine here is a Hawkeye Hunter. It's a Hunter Hawkeye, and we've got lasers from this machine that actually looks at each wheel on both sides, and then once we get this set up and do the alignment, we do the alignment here. We've got this machine set up to where we can look at the different wheels and where they are, the check-in caster, camber and toe, and we can look at it on this screen, or we can look at it on, we can watch a video on a certain adjustment. We can click that and watch the toe alignment and just play a section on the video, and it shows a video on exactly what you're working on. So really, this one's new. We just had this one about a year. Top of the line Hunter tire changer. It's the Auto 34S. This thing, I'll just kind of show you the way it works. The students really have a lot of fun with this. What I'll do is bring the head up on the tool here, and then this one here is what will break loose the bottom of it as it's spinning. You can see how that works. And then this one here is raising up the tool head, and this is the upper roller, which goes down on the pin to do that. And then this machine here will raise this tire up, and we slide it over on. Keep them up and lift the tire. We'll pull it over on. Let's see here. Let it on that. I'm just going to spin it down. The students really love working on this machine. And then it will operate the head here. And then we can spin the tire around and take it off. Let's see here. I see pretty frequently that students leave and go right straight into the industry with, say a year experience making $30,000 a year, And I know of technicians that's been out in the field for 10 years that's making over 100,000 a year. So that's overtime to get that, but the potential's there for somebody to make a really good living of doing just what we're teaching in this class.
I'm Tracy Parks, the admin dean here at Eastside. I oftentimes refer to Eastside as one of Fayette County's best kept secrets. One of the strongest assets that we have is our teaching staff, and that's because they are not the typical teacher that you see in a traditional school. They weren't teachers first. They worked in the industry they had full careers in the industry before they decided to move into teaching. What are your goals? Kind of where do you see yourself when you complete high school? And what pathways do you think that will work best for you to achieve that? And so you want to look at those high school settings and see what are the assets, what are the benefits, and which one aligns with the goals that I want to achieve, and really think about those choices, because you may come out with a lot more advantages in one than the other. So it's an important decision that you make. I want to wish you all the best of luck. I'm really excited to see what you guys are going to accomplish in the years to come. And I hope to be able to see some of you in our hallways in the future.